going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another hot track, and I couldn't be more excited today to be talking to you about Fantastic Negrito and his new track, Plastic Hamburgers, off of his new album that just dropped a few weeks ago, Please Don't Be Dead, which is great. You should definitely check it out. This is the opening track to that song, and man, it just hits you like a ton of bricks from that opening riff, which is so cool. It feels like rock, blues, soul, all rolled into one, and it really, when you hear it, you're like, I think I've heard this before, but then it sounds so fresh and new, and it's so awesome, that down, downer, downer, down, and I gotta give props to the bass line, which is doing a harmony riff to it, just so cool. Then the drums kick in, and you're like, oh yeah, full on, teeth out, yeah mode, and then Fantastic Negrito doing what he does best. I mean, just his vocals are incredible. If you don't know of him, go back to 2015, his NPR Tiny Desk award-winning performance. It is just incredible, and everything this guy does is just great. He's coming to Atlanta in the near future and can't wait to see him live. But all that to be said, this track is so good, and he takes it to another level because please check out in the description below a link to the video, which is so cool. It's in black and white, and it's got footage of himself interspersed with some of the blues greats like B.B. King and Howlin' Wolf, and it's so fitting because you're like, yes, this is like a new fresh take on real soulful blues. You get that feel, but then at the same time, he takes it up a notch by giving you some statistics about American pills that wreck and kill, which he says in the lyrics, and it's staggering and it's heartbreaking. And then also there's some really crazy statistics about gun violence in America and the amount of guns. And you can try and politicize it on either side, but I think that what really is genius about this song, and I could be wrong here, but I think when the title of the song, Plastic Hamburgers, is referring to the little prescription drugs that we in America are getting so used to and really dependent on. It's truly an epidemic in this country, just as the gun thing is on the other side. But what's really genius about this, and I think a lot of people aren't even thinking about, is that he's tying the two issues together and saying in his lyric, and I want to get this right, automatic weapon in a twitching hand. And it's one thing to have so many guns that we do in this country that other countries don't, and you see the statistics, but then coupling that with people who are literally dependent on these drugs that are mind-altering, mind-numbing, causing depression and all these other crazy side effects, when you put those two things together, it's just a recipe for disaster and so much mayhem that we've seen on the news just on a daily basis at this point, and it's just so heartbreaking and sad. But he's shining a light on the real issue, on the truth of the matter. Whether whatever you believe politically, it doesn't matter. This is what's happening. And the chorus, I love the chorus of the song because it's almost like a breakdown. Like you just hear hand claps and these gospel singers in the background following him on this chant saying, let's break these chains, let's burn it down. And it's just really strong when you think about what the power of music has the ability to do. Because I think, and this is coming from the heart of an artist myself, I think that art has the capability of transcending the everyday problems that we have in a way that we can change people's minds through music. And music is the ultimate art form. And I think Fantastic Negrito understands this all too well, and I'm so happy to see him using a platform that he has now to spread a message that is not just love and peace, but it's also like recognizing the truth that surrounds us and the problems that surround us, and offering a solution, like saying, you know, let's break these chains, because it is, in a sense, in self-enslavement to become so addicted to whatever it is, guns, drugs, so many different vices that we all idolize, or things that become our gods. And I know I'm going on this long rant that has nothing to do with the music anymore, but that is what is so powerful about this song, and I love it. As I said earlier, I can't get it out of my head. It is brilliant. The only thing I can say negatively about it is that it doesn't last long enough. It's like maybe a little over 3 minutes in length, and it just kind of quickly fades out at the end, and I'm like, man, I want more of this song. It's like, why does it fade out just like with a whimper instead of a bang? But even that is brilliant, because so many rock songs, you know, they end and they have this huge ending with all this feedback and drum fills, unnecessary to make your point. And, you know, it could have gone on an extra minute or two, but then it would have felt overlong. So at 3 minutes, it makes your tongue hang out for more, and that's probably why I've listened to it on repeat for a week, and I just can't get enough of this song. It is so good. Please check it out right now. Plastic Hamburgers, you can't go wrong. If you're just a fan of any genre of music, you're going to enjoy this for the music alone, but then when you really hear what it's about, and please check out the video. It is incredible. You're going to be just mind blown. So thank you, Fantastic Negrito, for sharing your gift of music with the world and just really taking it up to another level. If I had to give this a grade right now, I love it so much. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, an A+. Check it out. Fantastic Negrito. Check out some of my other stuff. Always, I got top 10s every Tuesday, Heart of an Artist podcast, album of the month reviews, and so on. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, Viva la Vinyl. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please like, and if you want to subscribe, click the Johnny Radio icon to the right, and also some of my other related content. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.